Hi everyone, Mrs. Hoskin here. I'm coming to you from my kitchen, and today we're going to be learning how to bubble print. Bubble printing is so much fun. I love to do it on a nice day because you could do it outside in the backyard so it doesn't make a mess. If you're going to do it inside, just make sure you're doing it on a nice surface like a countertop that's nice and easy to clean. And you're going to be using household items today. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what you're going to need and how fun this is. What you're going to need today is some cups. It could be any size, shape that you prefer. You could, if you have plastic cups, they work great because you could just throw them out in the end. Cups that you can wash are great, or even if they're little dishes work well. I'm going to be using all three today. You're going to need some paper. You can get a couple pieces ready because I'm sure you're going to want to do more than one, so get a few pieces ready. You're going to need some water. Some dish soap. I have Dawn, but any brand dish soap will work. You just want something that gets nice and bubbly. And then you can use any type of liquid paint, or what I usually use, even though I just ran out, is food dye. Food dye works really great as well because it has that vibrant color. So those are the supplies you're going to need. And lastly is a straw. If you have someone else working with you, a sibling or a parent, make sure you have your own straw each. You want everyone to have their own straw so that we're not sharing any germs. All right, everyone, so we're going to get started. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take your food dye, and you're going to put anywhere from about 6 to 10 drops in. All right, and once you have that in, we're going to take our dish soap. And with our dish soap, we want to make sure we give it a nice little squirt. You don't have to do too much. And lastly is a nice splash of water. You do not want to fill it all the way up. It should be about anywhere from half to an inch at the bottom of your cup. And you're going to go ahead and do that for each one of the colors. Every cup should have its own color. So go ahead and do that. I'm going to speed this up so that way you don't have to wait, and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so I finished making all of my mixes, and what I'm going to do now is simply, I already started to, but you're going to mix up really gently so you don't spill it everywhere. Mix each one up, and what you're going to do is you're going to start to just blow in one of the colors, whichever you want to use first. Make sure that if you're using a straw, that you're using your own straw, and also that you are not ever sucking in. You're only ever blowing out. We don't want to be eating any soap. It's not going to taste good. All right, so make sure that we're blowing out and not sucking in, and you're just going to start to blow some bubbles. You want to blow the bubbles so they come a little bit over the top, just like that. And then you're just going to gently take your paper and place it on top. And when you lift it up, you could see it has the bubble texture. All right, everyone, here's some of my finished products. I created 2. I think they came out so cool. On this one, I created with some bigger bubbles. This one, I used some big bubbles, but also some small bubbles like that are in this one. And I love the colors together. I love the texture of them. They're very abstract, so they don't have to look like anything realistic. It's just a little fun art project that comes out really beautiful in the end. So I want to see if you want to try these, have fun, send them to me, and I hope everyone has an awesome day. I miss you all. Stay creative.